What is going on, my Purpe fam? Sorry, allergies. What's going on, Pepe fam? How is everybody doing tonight? We are on a Monday night. Guys, we have a couple things to talk about when it comes to Perpe, when it comes to the markets. Sorry. Um, all right, so let's go ahead and get started with seeing what we have when it comes to the market. Sorry, got a little bit of a cough here. I'm going to try to push through it, get through it, and tell you guys the information on Perpe and what I see in the chart and what is happening. All right, so we have the Perpe chart. We have the downward channel, guys. Positive thing, it was broke. The downward channel was broke to the upward side. As long as we can close this. Oh, sorry. Hold on. As long as we can close this, what we're really looking to break is about the 22 and a half. If we can break the 22 and a half, I think we can shoot all the way up to about 24 and a half. And I think the next major kind of resistance will be kind of at that 26 and a half. So 22, 24, kind of like even numbers, right? So we're trending number 8, which is very, very positive. We are at 22.13. We have a market cap at 9.31 million, liquidity at 637.55, a circulating supply of 420.66, holders 46.75, and the total volume 18.98K. So this is what I'm seeing also. So let's go ahead and take a look at this chart. There was a couple lines of support resistance. Let me go ahead and see. Let's see, trend line. So we had that one, and then I think we kind of have this one right here. You can kind of see up here at the top, there's a little bit of a resistance, like right here, right here, right here. So what I can see this thing doing is coming all the way up and reaching about the 24 level. And if it can blast right past that, I see it maybe coming up, maybe like 27, coming back down, 25, 24, bouncing off, and then we will see some positive action with that. So a lot of people think we're going down in the markets. A lot of people think that we're going down in the market. So we'll have to kind of see what is going to happen with that. I think that there's a fair market, there's CME gap at 93. So I think that it will kind of come up. I think Bitcoin will kind of come up, hit the 93, and then come back down. Well, you know what? Let's just pull up the chart. Let's go ahead and pull up this chart. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Let me see. Give me a second. So I think we are going to be enough. So we have the coin market cap. Let's refresh this, guys. Let's refresh this to get the latest and the greatest. We have to kind of see that to get a really clear picture. Let me see. 0.5. Sorry, I'm trying to. Let me see. There we go. All right. So let's go ahead and take this. So the fear and greed index is showing us at 29. The altcoin season is 28 out of 100. And then the average crypto RSI is 48.34. And so, I mean, the market's kind of going down. Be no. All right, so the market is coming up a little bit. Sorry, not going down. 7 days is going down, but it's coming up when it comes to the rest of the market. Let's see. All right. Okay, I'm here. Sorry, I had to take care of something. Wife's at the store and had to just let her know something real quick. But we will continue. So, Bitcoin 88.5, Ethereum 29.34, BNB 88 or 881.56. Solana's at 124. So Solana's at 120. Is at 124. So it's up 2.57%. And then we have Zcash at 370, Crow at 9.09. So, I mean, we're kind of trading sideways a little bit. We're not really going too far up, but I think it is going to kind of play out in a good way. I think that we're going to be able to work our way up. And just keep in mind, guys, we have the FOMC meeting. So we have the FOMC meeting that is coming up between tomorrow and Wednesday. We get the results on Wednesday. So that's a very positive thing. I think that people are kind of waiting just to make sure that there's no rate hikes. I don't think there's probably not going to be a rate hike. Actually, Polymarket kind of tells us that there's not going to be. There's really nobody that's saying there's going to be a rate hike. So 99%. I guess I did just consider this too. The U.S. government shut down Saturday. So a lot of people thinking that the government's going to shut down again. That can mean things like government assistance, food stamps. That can mean different things that we are that a lot of people are kind of needing to survive, needing to feed their families. And so I think this is really going to be where some people like a make it or break it. If they stay open or if government assistance kind of stays open, I can kind of see where we can kind of continue. If they close, I think that could even affect tax returns. I'm not sure. Well, not really. The IRS. Let me see. I don't think is the IRS affected. Oh, here we go. Affected. Yes, the IRS is affected by government. Okay, so that could be a problem too because they're sitting there and they're processing these these tax returns, and that could be something that it might affect people getting their money for their returns, right? So if we got food stamps affected, tax returns affected, that could be not so good. So I think that's why the market's almost reacting like this, almost reacting in a negative way. But if the government does shut down and we end up getting some type of rate cut, I can definitely see that things like Purpe, things like different coins will kind of shoot up. And it kind of seems like to me Purpe kind of is having a mind of its own. I was talking about this earlier. That there's some coins that just kind of have a mind of their own, and I think Purpe is one of them. Like, I think Purpe is one of those where I've seen the whole market go down and Purpe just stay the same, right, and not even affect it. So, which is crazy because when the market darted down that much, I ain't gonna lie, like Solana fell like 50%. I might have switched back. Like when Solana came back up, got more Purpe, but didn't end up doing that. So at the end of the day, did end up switching out. So, but it's really awesome how Perpe is staying. Perpe is staying trending. So that is super super awesome, and I definitely think that that is something that you really do got to look at in a coin. With that is that Perpe is staying above the level. So really, really good stuff. So let's go look at a couple other things. So we got 20.1 thousand followers in the Perpe army. So guys, go ahead and follow the Perpe army. Let's see. We are at over $5,000 for gold. Silver. Let's see. Oh, no, hold on. Not silver. Silver price. There we go. 110 for silver. Holy mac. Silver is running. Gold is running. It's bound to flow to the altcoins, guys. Bound to definitely flow to gold. Look at that. 111. Good luck. So let's play this game. Maybe we'll talk about it. There we go. There we go. Doop. All right. So, so a lot of people are unsure, right? A lot of people are kind of unsure in the market. They kind of don't know what's happening. Some people are getting a little nervous. Some people are not. So it's kind of like, we have to kind of see how it is going to play out. And I think two major things, like I said, is going to be this Wednesday at the FOMC meeting, and that the government shuts down. I think the FOMC meeting, even if they don't do a rate cut and the government does not shut down, I think that'll be positive. I think crypto will kind of continue. I think could even see 100K again. If the government shuts down, that might not be good, guys. It really, really may not be a good thing. We will kind of have to wait and see how that's going to play out. But we'll see. We will definitely see. Man, it is pretty cold for Floridians. It's 52 degrees right now. I think it's supposed to get down in the 30s by the morning. So definitely bundling up, everything. 342. Oh well. So at the end of the day, positive thing, we broke the downward trend. We are looking like we want to move up. Maybe we could see maybe inverse shoulder, inverse head, inverse shoulder go up, or who knows. There's a lot of different things. I do know that I told you guys that we had a double bottom right here. It looks like another double bottom right here, and it's moving on up. So are we seeing a reversal for Perpe? I think we could very well be seeing a reversal for Perpe, but we'll have to kind of see what is happening and what is going on. But anyway, guys, like this video. Sorry, like this video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you guys think.